What's going on, guys? Here I have the 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD PRO finally here. I know you guys all been excited, commenting and everything below. I have Mike Boy here. He's going to show you a little bit more of the differences between the 2019 to the brand new 2020 Tacoma.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike. Wanted to discuss to you guys about this new 2020 TRD PRO. I think what Daniel is saying is that people have questions of what the main differences are between the 19 and the 20.
Lots of questions.
It's actually quite significant, so let's go through it. So a couple things you want to talk about is that, you know, some of the redesigns are apparent. The biggest thing you notice is that the headlamps have changed. You know, the headlamps before were really nice already, but now they really stepped it up. These are LEDs, so now like you have the headlamps shooting out LED light instead of halogen. I don't know why, it's kind of crazy. Toyota, you know, they finally jumped on the LED bandwagon. It's been halogen for years. So this is actually one of the coolest things that is a significant difference between the two. You don't have to go buy aftermarket LED headlights anymore, or bulbs. You just basically buy a TRD PRO 2020 and you'll get it standard. So also have the LED all the way around as well too. These are daytime running lights. And of course, some of the big things too is that they added the Toyota Safety Sense, which is also in the 19. But the biggest thing is this camera right here. This is that 360 camera view. So if you are to, you know, go off-roading, to me, Toyota's main concept is that they want this to be something to where you don't need a spotter. You can just go by yourself and use the camera. So this way it'll help you out. It's always good to have a spotter if you go rock crawling anyway, but you know, the good news is that with the camera, you can actually see everything underneath you. So this way it helps you drive a little bit better to maneuver around. So a couple other things that make this thing different from the 20 and the 19. Look at the wheels. These are a new redesigned 16-inch alloy wheels. I think this is probably a very significant difference. Don't get me wrong, I think the TRD Tacoma Pro wheels from last year is cool looking, but this is a lot better. It has like a matte finish as well too, so it looks very stylish. And with TRDs, they're typically forged alloys, so they're lighter wheels. So now you have like a redesigned wheel. It's lighter, and of course it's 16 inches, so this way you can get big fat meaty tires. You're probably gonna upgrade your tires anyway, because
Yeah.
you know, they're cool, but you know, they're not the best. So you know, that's one thing to talk about. Then of course, another thing is, this is a gray TRD Pro. You can't get a gray in 2019, so if you like gray, we got it.
There you go.
And of course, the biggest thing I think you guys will like, right here, power seats. It's been a long time coming, Toyota. Man, they finally decided to add power seats in the Tacoma.
And it's 10-way.
And it's 10-way, so you can move it 10 different ways. You also have lumbar support as well too. I mean, that's cool. I think it's something that's nice. I don't really care about it, about having or not having it, honestly, but you know, I think you tech guys dig that stuff. So whatever. But to me, the biggest thing is the JBL. Look, man, at the end of the day, this is not a cheap truck. You're gonna spend money on it, why not drive and listen to some good music with some good, you know, wattage and speakers and bass. So I think that's the cool thing. Now if you go inside as well too, some of the big difference is that they changed the head units out. Have to get on the other side. But the cool thing about this is now with the JBL, they actually increased the size, so it's a bigger, I think it's an 8-inch touchscreen. Correct. Yep, so it's an 8-inch touchscreen. And for all you tech guys, I don't really care because I'm not an Apple guy, but Apple CarPlay is in here, Android Auto, and what's that, Amazon Alexa.
Yep.
So personally for me, I don't really care about that, but you know what, I've seen it time and time again for some people. It's that big of a deal. It's that technical. So you know, whatever. But you know, the cool thing is it's here for you. So a bigger screen, also the capabilities to connect with your cell phone, which is awesome as well too. You also have like, you know, your dual climate controls and the seat warmers, as you can see right here. Also all your connectivity buttons, your electronic transfer case as well, and of course your key charging as well too. So you have your cool Tacoma shift knob. Oh, and also a big difference too now is that if you notice in the floor mats, you buy a TRD Pro in the past, you get carpet mats. Now you get all weather mats. You get some real all weather mats. So it's a big difference, man. You know, they're coming out a little late, but it's okay. It's here now, and it has the carpet mats for you guys. You know, so you also have your pre-collision system, your home link as well too, your multi-terrain select and crawl mode, so you can watch other people do YouTube demonstrations of getting stuck in the sand and getting out. Well, you can do that too if you like. And of course, the rear locking differential, which basically guarantees 3 wheels to spin, because the 2 wheels will be locked in the back as well too. So you can only use this in 4 low, so I hope people know that. And then of course you can kind of see some of the other things. Oh, and here's the cool thing too. When you spend money for this truck, because this truck isn't cheap, you get a moonroof, man.
Yep.
I mean, you know, I know like the hardcore 4x4 guys are saying a moonroof is a waste, but dude, when you know the difference between buying like a cheapo truck to make into a rock crawler versus like a badass TRD Pro Tacoma that's brand new, the money you spend, I mean, to me, you gotta have a moonroof. Moonroof, JBL system, rolling the windows down, get the sunroof up, cranking up the music. Doesn't get much better than that, man. So that's some of the significant differences. You have the mats in the back as well too. Premium leather seats. I like the leather seats a lot actually. So they feel really good. It feels really sturdy, and most importantly, when you touch it, it does feel like the quality is gonna last for a very long time, which is what Toyota makes these for anyway. So, and of course over here in the back,
No tail lights. Yep.
oh, the tail lights are the same. I think they probably smoked it up a bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
parking sensors, but I guess for the Texas area,
Yeah.
we integrated these rear LED tail headlights standard, or tail light standard. So they're no longer aftermarket or distribution or port installed, so they come straight from the factory. So I think that adds a little bit better value. It also adds quality as well too, because you guys know it came from the manufacturer versus our distribution center. No offense to Gulf states, but you know, from the factory is always a better way to go.
Definitely.
But that's the biggest difference, you know. Oh, and the last thing is you get 4 colors. So in the past you only get 3, black, white, and some random color, right? Now you get 4. You have the white, the magnetic gray, the army green, and I believe black, midnight black, or super dark black. I don't know. They always make special names and acronyms for it, but it's black. So cool. Hope that helps you guys get some clarifications.
Anything about the Fox Tune Sport shocks?
Well, the Fox Tune shocks are always been the same. These are actually premium long travel shocks, so they're larger in diameter, and of course it helps better with articulation. But for on-road matters, it does provide a better ride. You know, so that's there. You know, but it's nothing different than what the Tacoma TRD Pro has been having since 2017, I believe, or 16. So, but yeah, the biggest thing is the multi-view camera, the alloy wheels, the all-weather mats, the rear cargo lights, the larger touchscreen. So there's a lot of things in there, and the headlamps. I mean, look at this. How is this not cool?
I know.
So now when you turn it on, you have the lights come on like this, but then when someone comes up close, you see that Pro. Lets you know that it's a real Pro, right?
Oh,
so,
nice.
See? Even he has to say it's nice too.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video with Mike Bowie. Leave a comment below what you guys want to see next. Show some love to Mike Bowie for doing a walk around for the truck. If you guys enjoyed it, please subscribe for more updates. And until the next time, guys.
2020?
Yep.